Welcome to a quick video tour of this 1973 Ford F-350 custom fire truck.
Okay, we're going to start today's video of this 1973 Ford F-350 custom fire truck with a cold start. I have this infrared thermometer here. We'll take a temperature reading at the head or exhaust manifold here. You can see that's 62, 63 degrees through here. That's ambient in the shop. It has been sitting for a couple of days in this location. We'll go ahead and fire it up. Usually just give it maybe 3 or 4 good pumps. Fires up nice and easily. It really runs nicely. It's that new radiator. No smoke out the back or anything like that. Really easy cold start. Now we'll get it outside. Back inside the truck, we'll go ahead and get it fired up. This is the original key to the truck. I guess this is common practice in the fire department to tether the key to the dash so nobody loses it. Let's go have another look at the engine. That is a 360 2-barrel V8. Very clean engine bay in this truck. As you can see, these inner fenders here are all rust-free all the way back to the firewall. It's a very common areas for rust here in this generation Ford. Same goes for the other side. Nice and clean. Back inside, I'll demonstrate a few of the functions of this fire truck. In the intro, you saw that I used this PA system here, and this is also your controls for your siren. So there's the wail, the yelp, the high-low. You just simply turn it on here and all of your controls become available. You can control the gain for the PA here. All of that working as it should. This is a mag light that charges on this stand. It is not currently working. And one other thing, you can see rocking the switch, may need a bulb. One thing I would like to notice is it does seem to draw the battery. It does have that light on it. So what I've been doing is just pulling it and leaving it on the seat, but it is kind of nice. It's original equipment in there. Next, I'll demonstrate the fan speeds. I have defrost set here, and we'll listen for these different speeds up top. Hopefully you can hear that first speed kick on there. There's the second and high speed. This truck does just have one single gas tank behind the seat in the cab here. Your gas fill is on the driver's side. There's a few different labels in here that were placed by the fire department. Do have a backup alarm for when in reverse. I went ahead and shut the truck off and put it in reverse so you could hear this reverse siren. Both reverse lights are working as they should. Here's the horn. This switch is for the warning lights up top. Those are really cool. This switch here is for the compartment lights in the bed. We'll go have a look at those. Here's the oxygen tank compartment. The fire department did remove a number of original pieces of equipment. You see that light on in there. That's where your oxygen tanks would go. This side is what held the hoses. You can see there's a hose still in there. Nice sturdy storage. The truck does have a front mounted spotlight as well as two in the rear. You can flip the switches on these. You can see that light come on. This is the switch for the front mounted light. You can see that working as it should. Next, we'll talk about the hose reels on this Boardman bed. This is to energize your right reel and your left. A little bit stiff there, so if you had water in the tank and your pump hooked up, that's what would send water to left or right. These reels are pretty neat. You can see, you can just pull them out like so, and they recoil electronically with this button here. They're pretty fast, but you can see that hose dragging in there. Want to be careful not to chip the truck with the end of this. Same goes for the other side. Won't take it out too far just because I want it to recoil nicely. Come over here to your button. Brings that in really quickly. Okay, let's go for a test drive. A little bit of a handful trying to film and drive at the same time. Do a quick merge onto the highway. Doesn't take too long to get up to cruising speed. We're at about 50 miles per hour here. That first gear is really a granny low. That is a short gear there. I think this truck would be a lot of fun to take to a parade, throw out some candy to some kids, sound the siren. The nice thing about this truck is that it's not overly large. You can still park it in any general parking lot, and it's easy to drive around town. Okay, that is going to conclude this quick video tour of this 1973 Ford F-350 custom fire truck. If you have any questions, please be sure to ask them down in the comment section below or use that contact seller button through Bring a Trailer. This truck is currently up for auction at no reserve on bringatrailer.com, and you can find a link to that auction down in the YouTube comments below. Thank you.